Hello, hello. Anybody hear me? Is it working okay? Do I need this mic for a start? Yeah. Thanks, Brian. Much appreciated. Hello to everybody. Got quite a few in chat. Quite a few comments as well. Hi, Tony. Hi, Pat. Hi, Heather. Hi, Paul. Hi, Scott. Hi, John. Who else is in? We've got Tracy, Tara, Serpent's Eye, Rich Mitch, Rayan. So, as some of you know, it's my birthday today. I'm not going to give away my age because it wouldn't be very fair. And I'm a bit of an old crony anyway. You'll have to bear with me because this is the first live I've done on my own. Any lives that I've done before have always been in somebody else's live. Hey, Stuart. I've managed to pick up some really nice fragrances, which I'll go into in a minute. But first of all, are most of the beans in? Hashtag bean sprayers. I got this lovely card from them. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you'll be centralized. You'll be centralized. And lots of people have commented and
sorry,
having some feedback issues here. Really, really nice of them. I can't thank them enough. It was such a surprise. They've also sent a few things through.
Someone said turn your volume
off.
Yeah.
What? No, that was you, I think.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. So they sent me this from Rosa Salas, which is Fantome Sombre Extrait, which is a take on Killian's Black Phantom, which I've been meaning to get. And they also sent me this, which is 079 Toxic, which is a take on Killian's Intoxicated. So really chuffed with that. Also thrown in was this beauty. Now this is by Rosa Salas, but this it's brand new and it's part of his oud range, and this is called Lucayan. So this isn't a copy of anything. Looks really nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try these fragrances. I'll quickly go through what else I've got to show today. I've got Guerlain Heritage, which I'm going to try for the first time. I've got 2 Trumpers, which I'm going to try. Sandalwood and Eucris. I've got Red Tobacco, which I have tried a sample of this before, but I've now got the bottle, so it'd be nice to try that. And then lastly, and the one I'm most excited for, is this beauty by Rosa Dove, or Roger Bird. And this is the Enigma Parfum Cologne. So I'm really excited to try that. So the wife has proper treated me. So what have we got to talk about? So this is my first live. I'll just quickly see what who else is in. We've got D'Angelo's in now. We've got William. Who else have we got? We've got Patrick. We've got Bex. Yeah, I've said that. Yep, Scott, Stuart. So really excited to try these. So what I'll do, I'll kick in with the first one. As you can see, I'm a bit like all over the place, having not done this before. See, Brandon's in and Gabby's in as well. So the first one I'll try is Heritage, I think. So let's cut into Heritage. So I've been after this for an absolute age. I've got many other of the Guerlains in the same range, but I hadn't got this one. And the monster-in-law has bought me this one. But it's been recommended to me by quite a few people, including Stuart George, who's in the chat, keeps on about it all the time. So it's got a lot to live up to. So what's everybody's scent of the day or scent of the night? I've been wearing Zadig and Voltaire's This Is Him. Hey Garth. So, Guerlain Heritage. I don't know if you've seen these bottles before. They're all very similar. They just have different colour codes on them. And this is the Eau de Toilette, which I believe is better than the EDP. You see Miyake Noir Ombre. What a pickup that is. I picked it up at the same time as Stuart. Scent of the night. I wonder what it is, Scott. It wouldn't be your new fragrance. This is soon to be released, would it? I see Grant in the chat as well. So this is what the bottle looks like. I know a lot of you will be quite familiar with the way that these Guerlain bottles are. I quite like the wooden cap. It's quite light though. Hey Ant, how you doing? Hey Lee, how you doing, mate? I'm having a drink for you. Thanks, Lee. I've got my drink as well, and it's fighting off Corona. So let's give this Heritage a spray and try it. Ooh. Not many, John. Still got a fair few to get. Oh wow. This Heritage is really nice. So it's got the old school vibe, the lavender, citruses. It's got the aromatics in there. It's got a bit of green in there. It's got the oak moss coming through. It's quite spicy, but at the same time, it's warm, but it's still fresh at the same time. It's quite woody. You can pick up the patchouli. That's beautiful. I'm really happy to have picked that up. So that is Guerlain's Heritage. So that's a winner chicken dinner straight away. So the next one I'm going to try is the Rosa Salas. So this is brand new, and it's their own creation. So I'm really excited to try this. And I've been told that it's supposed to remind you of the Bahamas. Now, I've been to the Bahamas. We went there on our honeymoon and we had a fantastic day. Hey, Chris. Hey, JS. Oh, we had a fantastic holiday, not just a day. It'd be stupid to go to the Bahamas just for a day, wouldn't it? So let's try this Lucayan. So I'm quite interested to smell this, seeing as it's based on the Bahamas. So you got citruses in there straight away, bergamot, orange, quite zesty, but it's got like an aqua feel to it at the same time. It's quite creamy. There's a bit of woodiness to it. That's really nice. I'll go back to all of these at the end. That really is nice. That's going to be on my summer list for sure. I might have to buy the bigger bottle as well, but this 10ml bottle, I think they cost £30. I think the 50ml bottles are £85. That just shows the quality of the ingredients he's using in them. See you around, mate. Thanks for popping in. Garth's wearing Guerlain Vetiver. Top scent, that is. Right, what are we going to try next? Shall we go straight into Enigma, or should we try one of the others? We'll try one of the others, shall we? The Epic Duck Silver Edition. Oh, the Epic Duck Silver Edition. The Epic Duck. So, Red Tobacco. That's the next one. Now, I have tried it, so I know more or less what it's about. I've got a couple of copies as well. Hi, Maria. Thank you very much. So this comes in a lovely little bag, or an annoying bag, depending on how you look at these Manceras. And this was a 16mm. So it's the smaller one, but the bigger ones are quite expensive. Is this a twist cap? Yep. Let's give this a try. I know, yeah. John, I reckon it will last me a lifetime. Even these 60mm. The wife, straight away, she's turned her nose up just smelling this in the air. So this is, it's got like, the one thing that I like about this, which is different from a lot of other tobacco fragrances, it's got a tanginess to the opening. I get like a sour apple and a sour pear, and I really enjoy it. Oh, that's nice. So it's got a real nice tobacco in there. It's sweet, but it's spicy. You get the incense, you get the saffron. D'Angelo, she doesn't like many things, trust me. There's not many fragrances she does like. I think you're probably talking a few freshies, and that's about it, isn't it? Oh, she likes some of the sweeter vanilla scents, but normally most things that are put under her nose, she doesn't like. What can you do, eh? Right, the next one that we're going to have a look at, and it's one that I picked up before my birthday, and it's Angel's Share. So I've been holding off and holding off, not tried it. This has been sprayed before. This has got about 4 or 5 sprays that's been taken out of it. So I have actually sniffed the nozzle, and I like the smell that I'm getting from the nozzle, but let's give it a proper spray. Huh? My wife has just called me a nozzle sniffer. How sad. Oh, wow. That is amazing. That's better than what I was expecting. So you've got like the boozy aspect to it, which I think is the cognac. Hey, Sentient. You like it? It's spicy, yet it's sweet at the same time. Maria, we're not going to stick with that nickname, so I'm sorry, but we're not sticking with that nickname. Totally off topic. Good evening. This is gorgeous. Boozy, spicy, yet sweet and woody. Really like that. Angel Share. That is another banger. So, I think we'll do the 2 Geo F Trumpers first. So, this one is the Sandalwood Clone. Now, I picked this up off the back of a video that Chris did. Chris and George, they did a video together, and I wanted to get it. The wife asked me what I wanted for Valentine's, and this is what she picked up. So I've been sitting on this since Valentine's.
You told me. You told me what I was getting.
Yeah, I always tell you what I get. Hey Lizzie. So let's try this. So this one, if I don't like it, it's on Chris Fragmental's head. Good to see a lot of people in here. Oh, that's nice. That is a lot spicier than I was expecting. It's got a bit of a lemon sherbet feel to it, but you've got like the lavender in there as well. So you've got the aromatics. It's not as creamy as I was expecting. It is quite sweet. I think there's like normally with sweetness in fragrances, the first thing I always go for is it must have vanilla in, but that doesn't always work like that, does it? Cheers, Tony. I'll be having a Belgian bun on you. Sorry to eat all your cakes. It is my birthday after all. But the longer I'm smelling this, then the more that like the creamy sandalwood's coming through. That is beautiful. Someone made a comment on one of my videos the other day that I say that everything is nice. Well, I've got a video coming out in the next couple of days, and that's one that I don't like. Hey, Eels, thank you very much. So the next one is Eucris, and this is the Eau de Parfum. Now, Lee from Veritas Vincit, who was in earlier, I don't know if he's still in, he sent me a decant of the EDT, and I fell in love with it straight away. But at the same time, he told me that the EDP is better. So I went and bought the EDP, but I haven't smelled it. So I enjoyed the EDT, so I'm expecting that I'm going to like this. But it's always a worry. Yes, Paul, I heard that, the 007 scent. No, not you, Chris. You, Chris. Hey, Musk, how you doing, mate? Thank you very much. So apparently this is the James Bond scent, or I think it was mentioned in the James Bond film. I don't think it was actually one of the scents. So the wife is sitting across from me, and she's getting a lot of these sprays going towards her, and she's just done a big phew to this one. She doesn't like it at all. This is really nice. So this is mossy. A lot of people don't like the mossy smell, but this is mossy, it's spicy, it's green. It's got a lovely blackcurrant in it. Hey Mario, how you doing, mate? Heather's here for real today. She must have come and gone and then come back again. This is really nice. I think in the EDT it's got like a caraway seed, but I don't think it's got it in this EDP. I think it's a cumin. Yeah, it's quite musky at the same time. Very green. Many happy returns to your niece then, totally off topic. Gave her 4 fragrances. Can I be your niece? That is really nice. My wife is saying that it smells minty. Now, I do get like a freshness. It's more of a, I would say, like a menthol sort of smell that's coming from it. But you can sometimes get that with blackcurrant in fragrances. So the last one that I'm going to be opening and trying, this is another one that I have had a decant of before. It was only a small one. Hey, fat boy. How you doing, mate? It's not rude. That's his name. So, Enigma. Let's crack into this one. Huh? Thank you, Bex. Thanks as well, Brian. I forgot to say thank you to yours. Really appreciate it. But you guys don't have to do that. You've already given me a lot today. So, Parfum Cologne, Mr. Roger Bird in the house. And this is the Enigma Pour Homme Parfum Cologne. Look at that beauty. That is gorgeous. So this was a present off the wife. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I'm just going to sit here and admire it for a bit. Now I know this is one of the cheaper versions, because the more expensive versions, you're talking closer to like 350. But this is another one which Chris from Fragmental just kept harping on about it and harping on about it. My wife has just said that I've got to unsubscribe from Chris because it's costing her too much money. So let's give this one a go. Hey, Floral Notes. That is just to die for. I love it. You're getting that Coca-Cola, Pepsi vibe straight away. I think I find quite a lot with the Roger stuff that you get quite a pop, like a fizzy pop to it. I know you get the same with Elysium. Hey, Neil. Hey, Samuel. So this is cognac. It's got vanilla in there. It's obviously got the tobacco. It's got that Coke and Pepsi vibe. Who said snake spray on my skin?
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. I've already got something on, John. Hey, Gentle Scent. How you doing, mate? Oh, that's gorgeous. It's sweet at the same time as having that fizzy pop to it. And it's got like a gourmand base. That is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. So happy. That has been my unicorn for a hell of a long time. And it is now in my collection. So, shall we recap as to what we've gone through? So the first one I tried was Guerlain Heritage. Oh, that's gone even better. I am looking forward to wearing these on skin. Tony wants me to spray it on my forehead. It's not happening, mate. It's not happening. The second one was the Lucayan from Rosa Salas. Now that has gone very creamy now. That really has gone creamy. But there's a lot of, it's gone quite powdery at the same time. I think that's going to be brilliant in the summer. because it's still got the backbone of the citruses, the zesty orange, quite I don't know how you'd explain it. Like the bergamot is quite sour. Beautiful. So what was the next one that I tried? Red tobacco. So the sourness from the original pop from red tobacco is now beginning to die down. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Lizzie? Lucayan. Really, really nice. I'm looking forward to wearing that on skin. What else was it? Angel Share is just amazing. I love it. It's a waste, Samuel. I can't see the point. What else was there? Sandalwood is really nice. You've still got a lot of citruses in the sandalwood. I wasn't expecting, I think with a name called Sandalwood, I was expecting the main thing in there to be sandalwood and everything else to take a back seat. Now, maybe after 20, 30 minutes, that might well be the case. But at the moment, it's still all the lemon, the sherbet feel to it, really coming through. Cheers, Paul. Much appreciated, mate. And the Eucris is lovely. And Enigma, just amazing. I'm absolutely loving them. Eucris, if you haven't tried it, the green and mossiness to it is something you don't normally smell in fragrances. And I mean, just look at that for a bottle as well. It's like proper old school. The EDT is about £20 cheaper than this version, but I would definitely say that the EDP is better than the EDT.
No, can't.
Thanks, the Epic Duck. Much appreciated, mate. Juan hit the jackpot at the casino. How much did he win? Jesus. Angel Share, Initio, Lilian, and Roses and Ice. You're proper going for it, mate. Pat has really good taste. Who's Anthony M?
McCormick.
Is he still in? I thought he'd gone.
He's gone.
He went ages ago.
Knock it off, whatever that means.
Right. What I was going to do, is there anybody in the chat that wants to ask me any questions about any of those fragrances? I have got cake, Eva, but I haven't managed to eat any yet. It's a flake cake. I don't know if you've heard of Flakes. It's by Cadbury's, which is normally a chocolate bar, and it's one of those that as you bite into it, the rest of it crumbles away.
Where do you think she's been? Where do you think she lives?
She lives in America.
No.
They don't have flakes in America. It's a different sort of chocolate, probably.
She's from Mars, you know. Huh? Oh.
I don't know, Paul, what my next unicorn is. There's still quite a few. It probably is Black Phantom, but because of the coffret and stuff. But there's so many others. I mean, you saw my wish list that I did at the beginning of 2021, and that was 100 strong, and stuff are being added to it all the time. I'm looking forward to the new Zaharoff, the Royale X. I've ordered the rose version, so I'm really looking forward to trying that. No, Samuel, I do not have any Initio. I've got a copy of Oud for Greatness, and I've got a few others, which are like copies of some of the stuff. I've tried copies of Side Effects and a few others. And I do like them. I think they're nice, but not for the price tag for me.
Watch your spray.
frosted flakes. You want?
Spring summer fragrance.
What's my spring summer fragrance? Who's asked that?
Crackly.
What is my spring summer fragrance? I think at the moment my spring summer is Oud Pour Classic by Cadillage. I'm just absolutely loving it. Really, really nice. Some enthusiastic selective fragrances, eh, mate? Thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Yeah, Patrick, I'm really looking forward to the Zaharoff Rosé. Apparently, it's a bit like a sparkling rose, isn't it? Which really appeals to me. I think my favourite wine is probably rosé. Congratulations, Paul. 50. Catching me up, mate. I think there's about 4 different people. Kevin's girlfriend, it's her birthday today as well. What do you mean it's a common day? I'm absolutely loving these. The smells. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pass them to the wife and see what she thinks of each one. So, Guerlain Heritage, what do you think of that?
It does smell like when you come back from the beach.
Apparently, it smells like when you've just come back from the beach.
Is that the Bahamas one?
No.
Is this the same one again?
Yeah.
I don't need to smell it again.
Try that one. That one's Yucatan. Or that's the one that is the Bahamas one. Does it remind you of the Bahamas? No, it doesn't remind her of the Bahamas.
But I like Fantome, so yes, it's great.
Let's see what she thinks of Red Tobacco. Talking of centralized junior and centralized senior, I'm going to be doing a question and answers. I'm going to post it on Instagram. I'm going to post it on here, and absolutely any question that you ask, centralized senior is going to answer them. And centralized senior does not hold back when he answers questions. He will tell it how it is. Did you not like it? Red Tobacco is a big no-no with the wife. Now she's trying Angel Share. What do you think of that one?
It's all right.
That one's all right. That's an interesting question, Samuel. Am I finding myself wearing more expensive fragrances everyday use? Yeah, probably. Probably more so than what I did before, because obviously there isn't any special occasions to go to. You can't get dressed up for stuff. I don't think centralized senior will be very happy about me favourite wine being rosé. But then again, he's probably never had a wine. He's on the bitter and the shorts. What?
Someone wants to know what the frags in the black bottle are.
The frags in the black bottle. This one. It's Geo F Trumper. And it's Eucris EDP. Sandalwood is also Geo F Trumper. I think you might be able to see it down the side. Can you see it? And it's got it at the top. Geo F Trumper. So this is the sandal. Which one is that? That's Enigma. So let's see what she thinks of the sandalwood.
Ooh.
So she doesn't like the sandalwood. Let's see if she likes Eucris.
Oh, that's horrible.
If you can see her face, she just thinks that one's really, really horrible. Thanks, Paul. Many happy returns to you too, mate.
That's really
You like it? What about Enigma? Now, she bought me this one, so she'd better like it.
it's the best. No, it's the best one.
She likes it. Thumbs up for Enigma. She says that's the best of a bad bunch.
Yeah, I don't want that to.
So, coming up soon, I've got some more hauls coming up. I've got some Middle Eastern stuff. I've got some designer stuff. I've got some cheap designer stuff as well. I know everybody loves a good cheapie.
Describe Eucris.
Describe Eucris. I've already described it. Mossy, spicy, green. It's got like a blackcurrant feel to it. It's got cumin. I think there's more spices in there as well. It's got like a real nice musky feel to it, but it feels quite woody at the same time. I've had a great day. Thanks, Lizzie. Oh, bless you. I've had the card. The card was ace. Absolutely love it. Thank you very much. And some of the comments, absolutely great. Loved it. Have you tried it, Neil? The Eucris EDP? I think the main difference between the EDP and the EDT to me is that the spices are a little different. There's like a cumin in this, which I quite like cumin. I use cumin quite a lot in cooking. I do like a really wicked chicken chili. But too much of it can be a bit over the top. But I think they're using caraway seeds in the EDT. But I absolutely love this. But then I enjoyed the EDT as well, so I liked both of them. I know, Paul. There's quite a lot of videos going up at the moment. I'm just trying to. When you're on a bit of a roll, you get them up there. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Neil. Which niche company is it? You don't mind me saying? Yes, how's the arm, Tara? I believe that you had the jab today. The wife had hers on Sunday and has been ill. So I'm looking forward to when I get it. Neil's not saying who's cloned it. I'll have to have a look out, Neil, and see if I can find out who it is. Yeah, I mean, cumin, a lot of people don't like it. And yet I really enjoy it in fragrance. Another one that people don't like is cloves, and I really enjoy that in fragrance. I think it gives them a real good punch, the cloves especially. It's wearing Parfum de Marly on the building site. I bet you some of them people on that building site haven't smelt that before. Yeah, cloves is quite challenging, but it's one of those fragrances it's one of those notes which I really enjoy. One of my favourite fragrances is the Pomegranate Noir by Joe Malone, and that's got clove in it, and it proper gives it a punch. Yeah, not bad. Really good birthday. Thank you. We've had pizza. No, there was no pineapple on it. I had a hot and spicy one, and the wife and my lad had a cheeseburger pizza. Yeah, they can do that, Lizzie. Cloves do have that sort of feel. I do like quite a lot of the bay rum fragrances, D'Angelo. Okay, Neil. Right, what else was I going to say? So I've got first impressions of the gallery of fragrances. That's coming up tomorrow, I do believe. I don't mind it, gentle scent, pineapple on pizza. I like pineapple when I've got like some kebab meat on top and then some chili sauce drizzled over the top of that as well. That's really nice. And what else have I got? Oh, and I've got about 3 different videos of up and coming and new fragrance reviewers on YouTube. So I've got to try and get all those and fit them in between other videos. People keep asking me when this video is going up, when this tag's going up, but I got that many. I think there's at the moment I've got 6 videos that are all queued up. I'm not one of these that can just do a video and get it out the same day. I've got a plan, especially like working shifts. It's a big pineapple on pizza argument going on at the moment. I work in IT, Mike. I much prefer chili on a pizza than pineapple, if I'm being really honest. Does pineapple on pizza taste like Aventus? It depends. Is there any blackcurrant on there and birch as well? It's no worries, Patrick. I'm way behind on my tags, mate. It's not down to me, it's enthusiastic. I'd love to do one with Chris. It's down to Chris. He's the big man. He's the one who decides who's going to go on screen with him. I remember Killer Frags did an Aventus drink, didn't he? That was amazing. If you haven't watched that video, go and watch that video. Really, really good. How many sprays? 16 or 5? Depends where you're going. Depends what you're spraying. I don't know, Brian. You might have been retired for a little while. I think the pirate one might be coming up soon. I've got to do that one again. I'm looking to pick up a fragrance which is very pirate based. Hey Lulu, how you doing? Who are Captain? Right, I think that's it. If anybody else wants to say anything, wants to get anything off the chest, wants to ask me a question, get it in now, and then we'll wrap this up in 4 or 5 minutes, if that's okay. Centralised Senior will be coming up soon, Lizzie, don't worry. Thanks, John. War Captain. I don't know, Samuel. I might actually wear something tonight, seeing as you've mentioned it. It might even be Enigma. On my forehead, yeah. For which one, John? Thanks, Scott. You still haven't given us a date yet, have you, Scott, for your new fragrance? I've not really got stuck into it yet, John. I've had too many other things to do today. September the 19th is International Pirate Day. Well, I didn't know that.
I did.
How did you know that?
Up on the pirates.
Mercedes private. No, I don't think I have. I've got a couple of Mercedes. I've got the Le Parfum and I've got the Cologne. And I've got a couple of the VIP ones. Next week. Ooh, Scott, can't wait. Mankini like the one Jeremy wears. Pull up diapers.
Why pirates called pirates?
I don't know. Why are pirates called pirates?
I know.
I think I know it.
Or something like that.
Yeah. See what Tony put?
Yeah.
You have to give her a nudge, Tony. Do it more often.
I don't need any more.
Because they are. Should have known that one, really.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Chris that's cost me all these.
Chris take an extended break.
So, enthusiastic selective fragrances only. You've commented on quite a few of my videos now. I noticed that you used to do videos yourself. How come you stopped? And when are you going to start again? I know, I'm trying to find out. What's John doing? Right, I don't think there's anything else, is there? Nothing else? Well, I've had a wonderful birthday. Thanks for sharing it with me, and I'll see all you guys soon. Thank you very much for all the good wishes. Thanks a lot for the presents. It's much appreciated. But that's me done. I think it's time for an early night. Good night, all. Hey, I'll stop it. Thanks, John. See, forgot to put me light on.
Good night. Thank you.
I know, but where's me light?
No.
See, how much better that looked. I forgot to put my light on.
What's it?
Right, the missus has just said lights out. Some of my folks. See you later. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your week. Good night. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.